So the other weekend I went to a music festival down in Leeds called Slam Dunk, and I mean, it was great. I saw loads of cool bands and I did loads of cool things, but that's a story for another day. I used to live near Leeds. I lived in Bradford in like uni halls, so I was like, excellent, can just stay there because I've got the keys still. I can just go there, it'll be chill, it'll be dead chill. And basically when I got to Bradford, I didn't realise how much of a state I'd actually left my room in. It was just really sad, like just looking around at how like disgusting and untidy the place was. And I was just sort of thinking to myself, like, did I not understand the concept of hygiene throughout this entire period of my life? And then I kind of remembered, no, I didn't. Just a little advanced warning, I'm about to do what my friends refer to as a Ben Biss, where I'm going to get really emotional, just a heads up. Basically during that time I was in a really bad place because like I'd been in a really bad place anyway, and that was sort of like my escape in a way. I was like, you know what, I'm going to go out there and I'm going to live on my own. If I force myself into a situation where I either grow and learn from my mistakes and thrive and like learn how to do things myself and learn how to take care of myself, it's either that or I just rot away. So, you know, I sort of forced myself into a situation where it was like the only way is up, because if I just stay where I am, then I'll not be able to eat or drink or do anything, and I'll just wither away in a corner. Sadly, the latter is what happened, because I wasn't in the mindset to take care of myself, so even forcing myself into that situation, I couldn't do anything, and I just progressively got worse and worse and worse. I wasn't eating properly, the college screwed me over in terms of money, so I was basically broke. I couldn't afford to do anything. I barely ever even left the one room that I had, because basically I just bought like a room in a flat with like a shared kitchen and stuff. So I had like a room and a toilet, and that was like it. I just got myself into this really horrible rut. You know, it was awful. It was not a nice place to be, and I'm glad that I sort of snapped out of it and was like, you know, screw this, I'm just gonna come back to my mum's. Like when I did, because I don't know how much longer I would have lasted, I'm not gonna lie to you. This is where the story takes a positive turn. I feel like I'm now in a far stronger position, like I just feel like I'm a lot better off, and it's nice that I can look back on that period and see it as like a horrible time, like a horrible time in my life that I've been through, but that is now gone, that is now finished with. Linking into the title of the video, there's a band called As It Is. They have a song called Relive the Story, which, being the sad limo that I am, I've listened to approximately 200 times, and it's a really sad song. And there's like this line where it's like, I'll never be the man that I want to be, and he'd never want to be me. I've struggled with depression and Christ knows what else for like at least 5 years. I've just progressively gotten worse. When you think you've hit the bottom and it's like, okay, I'm at the bottom now, the only way now is up, and then you just go lower, and oh man, it's been awful. But for the first time in my life, I feel now like I may finally be starting to come out the other side. I feel like for the first time in my life that I could be on track to be the man that I want to be, contrary to those lyrics that I keep screaming. And I just thought that that was nice, that I can look back on that and I can think about that song and how much it meant to me, has always meant to me, and where I am now and where I'm hopefully going. Thank you for watching. If you've been around a while, thank you for sharing this journey with me. Hopefully from this point on the only way is up. Have a good day. I love you a lot.